And while many of our viewers, well, we were, I guess, not in commercial break, but that first fight, the UFC debut for Blades against Francis Ngannou, he said if the fight hadn't gone that way, he never would have left Chicago to get better training. So here is Curtis Blades, one of the most prolific takedown artists in the history of this heavyweight division, trying to get it done tonight against the credentialed Alistair Overeem.
So interested to see how Overeem approaches this fight mentally, because he's had lapses in the past. He starts mugging, dropping his hands, and clowning a little bit. He's been clipped before. So how does he approach this fight on the mental side?
Blade said he had to be patient early to look out for those switch knees of Alistair Overeem.
You got to look out for everything.
Yeah.
He throws wild stuff too. I mean, Alistair has fantastic technique, but he will purposely throw things from odd angles, big, long, looping hooks that you don't see coming, uppercuts.
And that's what we talked about. We talked about the Mark Hunt fight. He goes, well, Mark only really punches. Once you're past that, you're okay. Alistair Overeem throws a lot of different stuff, and so he kind of thought Blades went over Mark Hunt. He goes, he's just a puncher. I can do everything.
Blades said that Mark Hunt win in Perth earlier this year, the toughest MMA environment he's ever been in, took Hunt down 10 times.
The place was rocking for Mark Hunt.
Cool.
In his later career, Alistair's become far more of a tactician, far more of a sniper. Moves around more. I mean, the early days of the Reem. I mean, Robin Black has a great MMA breakdown of him versus Todd Duffy, which is just two trains colliding with each other. But that was when Alistair used to just charge forward and smash people. He doesn't do that anymore. Now he plays this outside game, tries to avoid damage, light on his feet, moves around a lot. But he sets you up and he can still smash. He's just doing it in a different way. And he's really adjusted quite a bit, training with Mike Winklejohn and Greg Jackson.
The thing about Blades is he has to use his hands to set up the takedown. Look at the distance that Alistair Overeem is keeping. That's not takedown distance. You're going to run into something. Blades has to come in and set something up with his hands. That's where Overeem's going to make it hard on him.
Yeah, and Overeem is always looking for that big left kick, that big left punch, and he's throwing a lot of feints. Look at that. Oh, very nicely done by Curtis Blades. Very nicely done.
Great timing on that.
So a good sign for Curtis Blades as he executes the first takedown attempt here. 30th takedown for him in UFC. Second only to Cain Velasquez, who has 34.
Curtis Blades on top, half guard. Excellent place to be in with 2 minutes to go. Let's see if he can move to mount. Oh, drop the shot down.
One thing about Overeem, he's got an underrated submission game. Does have excellent submissions, 43 wins, 17 by submission. You make a mistake, he'll catch you.
Absolutely, and remember he won the Abu Dhabi European Trials back in the day. So he won against really talented submission artists.
Guillotined everybody in the European Trials, if I remember correctly. That's his submission of choice.
Blades staying heavy here as usual on the ground, working out of the half guard.
Good patient defense by Alistair on the ground. So far he hasn't really absorbed too much damage. And holding and maintaining half guard. Blades just trying to keep him here and looking for some opportunities to drop some elbows down. But so far Alistair's been able to show really good awareness and defense from the bottom, and Curtis hasn't opened up on top. He's certainly not posturing up to open up the possibility of Alistair getting full guard and getting back to his feet. So he takes his little shots and then immediately clinches down again.
Does not want to give Overeem any scrambling opportunities at all.
And he definitely doesn't want Big Dan Mergliata to think about standing back up. So he's got to be active. Got to do something.
Overeem said he expected a lot of this. Holding, stalling on the ground, running clock. Blades trying to stay busy here. Final seconds of round one.
Alistair going for a leg lock.
Kicking him over for the heel hook.
Interesting. He's in a good position here.
Waning seconds of the round. Blades covering up.
perfect. The motion is perfect. Like we said, we knew he was going to run from us, right? So let's just stay unpredictable with our motion like we've been doing. Left step, right step. When you juke hard right, it's going to open up for you, okay? Hard jukes left or right. Before we go in, beautiful lateral motion. Just keep doing what we're doing. Don't force it. Don't force it.
I'm not. I need more posture on the ground to land strikes. If he goes back on that heel hook, you got to grab the foot. Remember fire truck, right? Fire truck. Grab his foot like a fire truck.
I just want to win that round. I'm not.
I know. I got you.
Listen, even if he does start to get up a little bit, you can break him back down. You know you can break him back down. So don't be afraid to give a little, make a little room, post on his face, and drop him.
He's going to try to get you offline for that heel hook. You got to stay squared up.
Second round, gentlemen, let's go.
Second round here, Curtis Blades, Jimmy telling his corner he just wanted to bank that round. A lot of different emotions for Blades fighting here in Chicago.
Something must just happened. Alistair looked like something gave out. Caught him with a knee, though. He clipped him. Oh, he clipped him with a big right hand.
Now in that guillotine
Here's
position.
that guillotine. The head's almost out, though. It's out. And now he's stuck on the bottom again. Let's see if he goes right back to that heel hook that he almost got at the end of the first
And
round.
his corner said, move off. Don't move off. You got to keep your weight square to stay out of this heel hook. That's a deep one.
He doesn't have it in the right spot, though. He doesn't really have it deep into his armpit. He's using mostly his forearms.
He's trying to crank on it. You want to use your whole body, not just the arm.
Yeah, and he wants to extend those legs, too, and really control. A little nastier here. Oh, now he's lost it totally. He got back up. Yeah, there was that little gap there that he needed to explode and get back to his feet. And Curtis Blades just jumped right back on him.
The one who wins that scramble is the one who realizes it's done first.
Right.
And Blades realized it was done first in turn.
I think Alistair was taking a little bit of a break now.
Yeah. Big, deep breath from the Demolition Man.
Yeah, now he's just not urgent enough here for my taste. And there he goes. That's it. But let's take a look at Alistair's right ankle. Something's going on, man. He slipped earlier.
There was a sudden dip in his level.
Yeah. I mean, he might have something going on with his ankle or his knee, but he looks a little stiff with that right leg. We'll be able to tell if he has to scramble or if he has to shuffle out of the way of an attack. See that? Like something's weird.
Yeah, he suddenly dropped like something gave out early in the round.
Something's wrong with it, and he can't hide it when his legs go together and he has to use both of them independently. As long as he's doing this, he's putting all his weight on his left leg, and he can kind of hide the fact there's something wrong with his right leg.
Pretty good footwork there by Overeem to avoid that offering from Curtis Blades. 2 minutes gone by here in round two.
I'm just curious if Blades knows it. He's not going after that leg. He'll test it with a kick, see what it can take, but he's not going for it.
It might be a temporary thing. He might just twisted his ankle. It might be fine by now, but it definitely looked weird. But Alistair, as we said, later in his career, has developed a very strange style. Herky-jerky, moving around. Ooh, there's a nice knee. Oh, good takedown by Blades.
The Blades takedown game continues to be on point. 3 for 3 now unofficially.
It looks like he's trying to secure an Americana.
Let's listen in now to Cody Donovan and crew in the corner of Curtis Blades.
Posture off the face.
Drop. Let's get that leg out of there.
Can't do it from half guard, right?
Nope. We do it from side. Yep.
Try to step over.
He's gonna push you offline and jump back on that heel hook.
Watch your heel here.
I need you to stay squared up.
UFC veteran Cody Donovan there.
The problem with what they're saying, pushing him offline to go for the heel hook would be on the other side, and he'd be pressed up against the fence. He won't really be able to get that leverage.
That'd be hard to get. Not a whole lot of effort from Curtis Blades to pass. See the left instep, not going on top of the thigh, not really pushing down the knee for mount. Seems content to stay here.
Yeah, I think he feels like he's got this position, he's got control, and he's got points. He's winning the round.
And he's got a referee who is letting him work.
Yeah.
Just over a minute here, round two.
Bring your right knee up high. Bring your right knee to his chest. Bring your right knee to his chest. There you go. Pass the
Alistair's got to show some real urgency with a minute left. He's dangerously close to being 2 rounds down. And in desperation mode heading into the third. Right. There's a nice shot by Curtis from the top. And now Curtis is looking to try to pass. Trying to posture up, pop that right leg out. Good right hand there by Curtis. He's not doing a lot, but he's doing enough.
And the last place you want to be is in desperation mode against a persistent wrestler, where if you go for something big, he'll use it as an opportunity to take you down.
And this is interesting. This is interesting where you see how, big shots from the top by Curtis. Different referees have different styles and let you work more. And Big Dan is letting him work.
Right. Nary a warning from Dan Mergliotta.
Yeah, I like that.
So Blades open up a little bit here towards the end of the round with the ground and pound.
Hey, good round, buddy. Good round. Breathe. Great round. Great round. Breathe. Breathe.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. When he comes forward with that pressure, you can't duck your head. You can't duck your head. You're going to make it in there. Give me some lateral motion. When he's coming forward, give me a shift step left and right before you go to the gun. Please. Thank you.
It's a sloppy heel hook, right? So it's just like we work in class, butt to butt, right? He's not controlling your leg. You went butt to butt. You pulled right out. Don't be afraid of it. Preventative maintenance is staying squared up. When he shifts your head off to one side or the other, that's when he gets on your leg, right? Let's stay squared up. Posture on his head. Drop that big elbow. I want side control. I want you to work your Kimura game. Let's go. Stop.
Round 3 here, Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, Jimmy Cody Donovan telling Curtis Blades he was talking heel hook defense and Kimura offense there after round 2.
Yeah, he said go butt to butt. He's turn and sit to get out of that heel hook. They believe that on top, work that offense. Like we keep saying, make sure the referee doesn't stand you up because you're going for stuff. Kimura Americana.
Curtis with a nice right hand there on the break. He landed the shot when Alistair stuffed the takedown.
Blades showing some different looks on the feet here. He has never submitted an opponent as an MMA pro.
Oh, very nice. If there was anything wrong with Alistair's leg, it seems fine now. Then he goes to the knee up the middle.
Straight right from Blades got Overeem's attention.
He's feeling good though with his offense. Blades is moving forward off that right hand.
Overeem forced to cover up.
Oh!
And Blades chooses to change levels and take Overeem down.
Very smart, very smart. And that's, big elbow on the top by Blades. And again.
That is a man in Curtis Blades who respected the counter-punching of Overeem. I'm not going to stand in front of this guy, eat that knee I didn't see coming. I'm going to take him down while I have the opportunity. Very smart, tactical choice.
See if Blades will try to pin that right arm.
Alistair trying desperately to get back up to his feet here. Blades staying on top of him.
Alistair's breathing so heavily right now.
He really is.
Yeah.
And Curtis with another good elbow. I mean, Curtis has a real chance to stop this fight, which would be a huge victory for him.
Came in tonight number 4 in the world. You stop the number 2 guy, you're on the short list of potential title challengers.
Well, if he can keep this fight in this position, we're assuming he's going to win a decision, right? Assuming, yes. Assuming. Go for it. I mean, he could finish this fight. Alistair's exhausted. He's been able to land shots, but he's letting Alistair control his posture. He should be frantic here. Should be aggressive and really try to stop this guy. Oh, but this is one more time.
Yep, he's out to go. Yeah, nothing on that.
But now he's in full guard. He dropped down to full guard.
And also dealing with a guy in Overeem who does have submission skills, but he doesn't have a Minotauro guard. He's not like that dangerous from his back.
Right.
Unload, see if he can get him out of there.
Right, he's not going to, probably not going to throw up triangles. But I just, There's a big shot by Curtis. Oh, and another one. That's it.
Huge
That's it.
elbows. Curtis, razor blades.
That's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking for. Big stoppage victory for Curtis Blades. I mean, that is crazy. He opened him up like a can of tuna.
It looked like a bomb went off between his eyes with that last shot. That was amazing.
That was crazy. Here's the knee, and here's Curtis teeing off on him, but he realizes, look, I'm just gonna take this guy down now, and here's the end. Gets on top, boom! Hurts him, boom again, boom! 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 And Big Dan, at this point, he'd seen enough. Alistair, not responsive, not defending himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor Blades.